Let's check that. Make sure. Yes, Ersky. We're fucking live on the gaming channel. What is up? What is up? Everyone over on YouTube, on the gaming channel, over at Grimm's Gaming. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm sorry I haven't been live on the gaming channel. It's just, OBS is a little funky. I have to set it up a very weird way. I have to already be live on the main channel. But, so, I don't... So people can actually join in on the main channel. Hold on. Setting that up. There we go. And then B, enter, and pin this. Perfect. All right. So that should be set up. Let me start getting the stream promoted. Let me actually get the promo message. Hold on, let me put 4710. All right. That one's sent out for Cloud Corp. Aw, shit. Fuck. No, I need to edit that. I'm putting the wrong link in there. No. Let me correct that on there too. Oh, thank goodness I didn't send that out yet. There we go. Dr. Dabber community, that's right. At Smokers. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm literally sending it to all the servers that I'm partnered with, or the ones that are my homie servers that, you know, they support the stream and are like, hey, yeah, go and put your fucking stream link in there. So I'm going ahead and taking advantage of that because I want somebody to get some free wax. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay, everything's set up. Alright. We're good. Finally. Yo, what's up, Toon? Appreciate the fucking follow. So, guys, for those who are new, we are doing a 710 giveaway of 2 grams of Cloud Corp wax and my own strain UV lights and a Pendulum. You have to be 21 plus to enter the giveaway, and if you guys want to enter, just join the Discord. The link should be over here on YouTube in the description. So go ahead and subscribe over here. If you're over there on the gaming channel, come over here to the main channel. All the links and everything will be over there. If you're on Twitch, if you're on Kick, come over here to the main channel as well. Gothic Grims 420. I'll go ahead and drop a link into the Twitch and Kick chat. That way you guys have it. Actually, you know what? Let me just drop the Discord. And be like, join the giveaway here. And later tonight, I'll go through all the new members. I'll make sure everyone is, you know, age appropriate. So, let me disable streamer mode because I'm not showing that screen. Fight. Copy. Like, why do I care about the stream link being hidden? I mean, the Discord link being hidden. Like, the fuck? Put that there. Pin it. Manually unpinned or at the end of the stream. Let me go to Kick. On the dashboard there. And drop that in there as well. Pin that. And then I'll just clear the chat. Like, come on, bro. I want somebody to get some fucking wax. I want somebody to get some free wax. I really do. And mind you, you guys will be smoking on what I'm smoking on. Live, on camera, right in front of you, is what I'm smoking on. You'll be smoking on the same thing. So, if you want to know if it's tested, yes. It's tested by me. I beta test a lot of these strains. Which is cool. I love being a beta tester for weed. Me and 2Smack got that thing going, and that shit is awesome. I don't know what it was that really caught Mr. Cloud's interest. Whatever I did to catch his interest, I'm glad I did. Like at first, when he hit me up like randomly on Discord, and I watched his content, I probably had the same reaction as anybody else. I was like, who is this guy? Like, what the fuck? Like, this dude's content is weird. I don't know about that. But I was like, you know what? It's free wax, like free weed. And he's wanting to show love to the channel. Let me check this dude out. Let me actually talk to this dude. And that's where it all started. I watched like a couple of his shorts at first, but then I really understood it. I was like, it kind of dawned on me. the voice. The voice is what did it for me. Mind you, Mr. Cloud does not talk like that on off camera. He sounds similar, but not even close. He's not as loud. It's basically the Mr. Cloud you guys see on stream is Mr. Cloud turned up to like a fucking 100. I'm just not gonna lie to you guys about that. Like, dude is just a very chill guy, like off camera, and it threw me the hell off. And he's such a generous and kind person. Like, I'm glad, like, the part of me, that's another reason why I'm proud of myself. Like, I used to be a very judgmental person, and I still have some of those tendencies. Is that a fucking June bug? Or is that one of those little fucking lizards? Oh, hey, it was a lizard. Chill there. And no, I will not try to catch the lizard. I'm gonna leave him alone. Besides, I don't want to get bit. Those little motherfuckers still hurt. Not a fuck ton, but like, damn. Plus, like, I don't know. He's chilling. Ain't gonna bother him. I literally saw my fucking can move and something dash on my desk, and I'm like, what was that? Turns out it was a little fucking lizard. That's crazy. You guys wouldn't have seen that. It was on like, it was probably like, oh, it's like over here. You guys can't see that area of my desk. Thank goodness. It's worse. It gets worse the closer you get to the monitor. Not bad. Like, it's definitely not your fucking stereotypical streamer desk, but there's a lot of clutter here. Like, I need to clean my desk. I'm bad about committing to that, and I need to be better at it. Also, a lot of people have been telling me to turn down the wattage on this. I mean, not the wattage, the temp, because I have it at like 500. And they're like, "Oh, you always cough." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of harsh." So I'm gonna try to move it down to like 475. Shit. Alright. Now let me clean the coil. Like I said, that motherfucker is bottom heavy. You guys just saw that bitch like tilt. That should be clean enough. Alrighty. Well, I hope everyone is having an amazing night. Tonight is honestly just gonna be a chill stream. And also, I'm gonna fucking enable my subwoofer real quick. Cause I low-key wanna blast some music. I don't know about you guys. But just the Castlevania vibes ain't doing it tonight. Oh shit. One of my comments is still up on the fucking layout. Let me see if we have any newer members though. No. But yeah, this person just didn't verify, so you are kicked. Bruh, can I type? Thank you. That person is now removed from the server. Okay, yeah, we don't have any new members yet. Okay, cool. I don't really have to. Well, we have Defense, we have Chrome, but they're from one of my homies' servers, so I already know them. Oh shit. Yo, fucking Sparks. God damn it, nose is itching. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty. Like, I am trying to fucking gather myself because I'm, like, half asleep. So I really sound. I know I sound like crackhead energy right now, but that's just how I am when I'm waking up. It seems like I have, like, I can't focus on one thing for too long unless it's like a video or something like that. And I ain't gonna lie, before I was on Discord with the boys, like, I had some really crazy shit happen. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's some crazy ass shit that happened. If you guys want the rundown, you also can, look at the Discord. But I have the screenshots of this, but this one fucking dude, or just this company, at first, if I remember correctly, they were called like Gold Leaf Extracts or some shit like that. And now there's some type of like IT marketing thing, right? At first, I saw like the rosin. Oh, I think it was like they were posting rosin, and so I hit them up. I was like, "Yo, want to fucking do a collab together?" And they're like, "Yeah, but you gotta pay for it." They were like, "Yeah, you gotta give us like $100, and we'll send you a $250 package." I have the screenshots of all this in the Discord. I just posted about this, but like I'm literally waking up while this shit is fucking happening, and like this dude is just being a dick for no fucking reason because I don't agree with him that it's the content creators that are gatekeeping the fucking cannabis industry. We're just holding cannabis companies up to a certain standard. He's like, the fuck does that even mean, man? And I'm just like, if it's shitty product, people shouldn't waste their fucking money on it. Like, and dude just started going off for no fucking reason. And he was the one who asked me the question in the first place and sent me like the video, and I was asking me like, you fucking agree about that? And I was like, nah, I don't agree with that shit at all, bro. Like, y'all motherfuckers are just hating. Because probably, like, I'm guessing the reason why they changed that shit is either A, Like, that shit didn't work out, and they went bankrupt because people were saying that they were making some shitty fucking product, or B, they were scamming motherfuckers, and they got called out by content creators. And now they're off on a rant like, oh, you know, fucking gatekeeping. Like, come on, you fucking clown. And this dude was calling me a greaseball, like, over and over and over. And I'm like, bro, first of all, I'm not even Italian. So, I don't understand. Like, are you just calling me a fucking sleazy person, or are you actually trying to be racist here? Like, what the fuck? And if you are, like, you're miserably failing at it. Like, the fuck? And then this dude starts insulting my appearance, saying I look crusty and I got a nasty ass beard. And I'm like, bro, fucking. I literally told him exactly this. And I quote, you should go to your nearest ocean and inhale as much water as possible. Like, this dude started just attacking me out of nowhere, bro. Thinking he was all top shit. Like, some people just need to be fucking humbled. I ain't gonna lie. I hate people like that. Just hating on motherfuckers for no reason. Like, that will bring out that old me real quick. And I'll let it happen. Like, I'll let that old edgelord out. But I'm just saying, once I do, that's the point of no return. Against that person, at least. Like, the edgelord in me wants your fucking soul. Like, but at the same time, like, the chill stoner part of me is just like, relax, man. Karma's a bitch, you know that. So, in the end, I'm just like, we're chilling. So, like, if you guys want the fucking, if you guys want the rundown, it's in the Discord. All the screenshots are in there, and that motherfucker's Instagram is in there. Don't send no hate or nothing like that. I'm gonna say that shit right now. Do not go out and attack this person. I do not encourage that shit. But, like, I genuinely thought this shit was funny. And I genuinely thought that this dude was a fucking asshole. So, since there's other content creators in my Discord, oh yeah, I'm gonna share that shit and be like, yo, like, don't work with this dude. This dude's fucking crazy. Like, don't work with this dude. And I sent it to, like, other content, like, other bigger content creators that I know. Like, if I'm being honest, like, I ain't got, like, the biggest connections in the fucking cannabis community, no. But, like, I have connections who have connections who have connections. So it's like a game of telephone. If I say something, they're going to say something, and then they're going to say something to their homies, and then their homies are going to say something to their homies. So it's just going to carry on, and carry on through a word of mouth what the fuck you're doing, bro. So we're a very small community. It's like living in a small town, bro. You cannot fucking do some bullshit and get away with it in a small town. Everybody know your business. Like, I do not think, like, us content creators gatekeep whatsoever. Look at me, I'm fucking repping Mr. Cloud's wax. Compared to, like, I don't know, Burner, Mr. Cloud is like a speck on the board in the cannabis industry. Mind you, that's a pretty big speck. You know, Mr. Cloud's fucking shit stands for itself. I'm not trying to fucking put him down. I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to put Burner next to Mr. Cloud, who's gonna recognize who? People are gonna recognize Burner before they know who Mr. Cloud is, you know? So if I like say if Mr. Cloud knows like another grower, and that grower knows another grower, and that grower happens to know Burner, well, that shit's gonna reach the top fucking tiers of the cannabis community. Now, mind you, it's not something that's gonna happen overnight. So I do want to warn people: if you fuck around and find out in the cannabis community, we will know. As a matter of fact, yo, I might want to reach out to Liger about this shit. Like, low key. Like, hold, you know what? Hold on. Let me reach out to him through Twitter. Be like, hey, bro, I'm live right now. And I was wondering, like, did I go, like, I know I said some shit that wasn't, like, optimal. But, like, was I in the wrong here? Like, was I an asshole? You know, like, I don't think I was an asshole because several people say I wasn't. You too, Saf. But, like, this dude was, like, going off for no reason, man. Like, I'm just sitting here like, man, this is cannabis, bro. I got into this shit because people are so, like, the cannabis community looked like one of the best communities to get in because it looks like we all have each other's back, bro. Um, are you in the, hold on, let me send you the fucking messages, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna let this shit get me down. Like, I'm gonna laugh at this motherfucker, but, like, shit, dude. People like this need to be fucking phased out of our community entirely. So, let me give you context, Saf. This dude, originally they were this fucking cannabis company called Gold Leaf Extracts. And now there's some type of marketing company. Originally I asked them, like, hey, could we work together? And they're like, yeah, but you have to send us $100 to pay for some of the product, and we'll send you like $250 worth of product. I would have done it if I had the extra cash, but $100 is $100. So I ended up declining. Fast forward to today, I have not talked to this fucking company whatsoever. And then they send me this video asking my opinion from their own profile, saying that, you know, there's these, that basically blaming content creators for gatekeeping cannabis. And I was like, yeah, man, and he asked my opinion. I was like, yeah, man, I don't fucking disagree. Like, I fucking disagree with that shit, you know? Like, it's not, we're not gatekeeping. We're holding up a standard. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on, let me send you the screenshot, Saf. I'm gonna send it to you through Instagram. And I don't know if this dude was trying to be racist or what, like, but he kept on calling me a greaseball. I'm not sure if he was trying to use it in the other term, like calling me like sleazy, or if he was trying to fucking use it as the Italian racial slur. But if he was, I'm not even Italian, so that shit don't even fucking work, you dumbass. So, you failed, like, miserably. So, and mind you, I let the old edgelord in me out. Yeah, of course. Never heard that as a racial slur. Yeah, that's a greaseball is a racial slur. I've heard that shit in movies. Are you kidding me? I've heard people call it a greaseball, been called a greaseball bastard. Like, are you kidding me? Mind you, yeah, I don't take offense. Fuck you. You can call me the worst racial slur in the book for a fucking Scandinavian or even an Irish person. Will I take offense to it? Fuck no. Matter of fact, I'm gonna think it's funny. Why? Because I grew up on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 lobbies. This skin is pretty fucking thick, bro. Like, you gotta have a thick skin to fucking survive that shit. But according to the racial slur database, this is a real thing. Greaseball, multiple origins. Most common being that Italian people supposedly have an abnormally oily dermis or an epidermis. Yes, it is. It's a racial slur for Italian people. The racial slur database has every cataloged racial slur known to man, including ones for myself. I looked ones up for myself and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, damn. I'm glad I'm not in the 1920s or like the 1800s. Fuck that. Like, that's a fight, bro. Yep. Yeah, that's a very, very lesser known one. I could call my brother up right now and be like, "Hey, bro, you're an Italian, right? If I called you a greaseball, would that be racist?" Yes. Which then he would proceed to call me a racial slur back. We have brotherly love like that. We're both gonna be dying. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, yeah, that would be racist." The fuck? See, I thought, like, for me, like, there's two different meanings to greaseball. There's a racial slur, and then it means, like, like Saffroth said, someone dirty, someone slimy, you know, a rat, you know? Cheers, by the way. It's like calling somebody a weasel. Yeah, but just because the context isn't used anymore doesn't mean that it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not saying this dude was being racist. I'm saying I think this dude was probably calling me like a fucking slimy or like a rat, like you said, a snitch or a narc, some type of bullshit like that. And I'm like, bro, I'm repping probably like one of the smaller fucking content creators' own brand that happened to bless me like a madman, you know? Yeah, like it was used in mafia times too. But I don't think that person was using it in that fucking term. But I just wanted to, I kind of wanted to, like, even throw that in there because, like, if he was, like, it kind of just shows you how dumb this person really was. Is you're failing miserably. I'm not even Italian, bro. I'm not Sicilian. I'm not Italian. Like, I am the whitest of white of white. I'm Scandinavian, Irish, and partially German. Like 5% German. Swedish, Norwegian, and Irish is the rest. Half Irish. funny enough, according to a DNA test, like 20. Tour people have to remind me when we did that. I think it was like 2017, 2016, back then. Yeah, I figure you got the jawline of one. I got the same jawline. I can recognize my people, bro. We recognize our own. It's just mine happens to be well covered by all of this. Like, if for any Scandinavian, the jawline's a dead giveaway. If I actually cover my beard, like I have a very pronounced jaw. It just my beard makes it look a lot thinner because of how floofy it is. But yeah, that fucking company missed out. But did you get the screenshots though that I sent you? Because like that was like uncalled for, bro. It really was. Was I the asshole there? Like, dude was just being a dick. Like yeah, of course I could have probably went about it, but at the same time, like, if you're being a dick to me, like, my care for you goes. I literally say this: my humanity has an on and off switch. Sometimes I turn it off when you're being an asshole, because you don't deserve my kindness, any bit of it. You don't deserve any bit of my respect. That is saved for those who actually return it. You know, like, if you're over here being a dick, I'm gonna return that energy tenfold. But like, say if it's like, you or Mr. Cloud or like fucking my brothers, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I got your fucking back. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Like, yeah, of course we have our differences. We're human. But at the end of the day, like, as long as you got my back, I got yours, bro. Yeah, I would have. I, bro, like, I was just waking up. So I was pissed. I was just waking up from a really nice motherfucking weed nap. Like, I was chilling. I was fucking right back there. I was about to go to Mickey D's and get me that frappe that I just fucking put in the garbage there because I finished that hoe. Bro, come on, man. Like, you gotta be a dick and try to ruin somebody's day just because they want to fucking call you out on your bullshit or even just disagree with you? Like, honestly, like, no. Like, the old fucking metalhead came out in me, man. Like, holy fuck. I let it happen. If you deserve it, oh yeah. And if you're fucking treating one of my homies like that too, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the same way to you, to that motherfucker too. The same way I would talk to somebody online would be the same way I would talk to somebody face to face. I'm not afraid to say it. Exactly, man. Like, all of us motherfuckers are trying to chill here. And in my opinion, like, even though I'm not the biggest fucking content creator, like, I think I have a responsibility to at least, like, keep my community safe and my homies' community safe. I warn motherfuckers about assholes that might come in and start drama because I know none of us want that shit. Like, it's bullshit that even happened, man. Like, now you just fucking ruined a potential customer. Like, I was really thinking about doing that for some of that rosin, but you gotta go around and be a dick. Nah, we don't fucking play that game, bro. Like, I'm making enough to do that now. Not off of YouTube, but I do have, like, if I set back $100 by the end of the month, yeah, I could do something like that. Maybe. Like, I got the independent contracting with Mr. Cloud going on, you know? So I got a little income, and it's not like, no, I'm not fucking, I'm not trapping that shit. No, sorry. I'm going to smoke shops and fucking selling that shit. I'm going up to the owner and be like, hi, you mind if I sit down with you? And I'll tell him straight up, yeah, I'm a cannabis content creator. This is my homie's also a cannabis content creator. We collaborate and work together on this brand known as Cloud Corp. And it's his brand. I'm an independent contractor for him. Would you like to try our product? And if you would, I have some on me. And also, I would have extra if you would like to place an order with us. And if you want more than I have on me, then I can put you in direct contact with the other person who owns the brand, and he can make a much larger order for you right over the phone, right here and now. And like the most I've really okay, I had one fucking like one gas station actually, like it was like this gas station and a smoke shop mix. But I know the owner. I've known the owner since I was like this fucking big, dude. And I was like, hey man, like I see you fucking selling like other wax and stuff like that. Um, I have my own brand. It's tested. It's regulated. It's all that. Here's the COAs, and he's actually bought some. Um, he bought a cherry diesel cart, and he bought a fuck, what bag of gummies did he? I know he bought gummies, but I'm trying to think of which ones he actually bought. Was it the Cosmic Punch or the other ones? Yeah, it was the radiation gummies. He ordered like fucking three of them bitches. That's why those motherfuckers went away so fucking quick. I have no edibles left. That motherfucker ordered them all. And mind you, like that money went straight back into fucking, well, my dog's bellies. If I'm being honest, it went into their bellies and a little bit of mine. I ain't gonna lie. Like I did buy some groceries, but like that was out of my personal stash. And now, Mr. Cloud has a potential customer. He bought this because I let him try one of my pens, and then he was like, "Yeah, yeah, give me like a few of these, and I'll try this, and if I like it, I'll let you know." He don't live here no more, but like if he's there, like I'm hella gonna go up to him and be like, "Hey, bro, what'd you think? Like, you want some?" And of course, like the photographer who does like the professional photos, he'll buy some Cloud Corp stuff because he used to buy stuff over at the smoke shop I worked at a long time ago, and now I have my own fucking brand. He was like, "Yeah, I don't go to that smoke shop no more, and I love what the fuck you sent me. Can I get more?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'll give you a little bit extra too. Like, but if you want that extra, you're gonna have to beat me in Tekken for it." Like me and him, oh my god, bro. Like I cannot wait. He got the PS1 set up again, man. Bro, and it's in his new studio. Like, oh my god. Like this is the dude who fucking saw me as an edgy teen and it was like this kid is fucking dressed up like Abba from Immortal. I'm gonna talk to this dude. Like, he was selling cigar box guitars, and of course he was trying to sell me a cigar box guitar. I wasn't a huge fan of acoustics. I'm still not, but I would buy one just to have one later. Anyways, like he came up to me and was like, "Are you?" He's like, "Is that the corpse paint from Immortal?" I was like, "Yeah, man, it's fucking Abbott. Everybody around here keeps on saying fucking Kiss. It's pissing me off." He was like, "Yeah, man, I fucking love Immortal. Abbott is a fucking shit." And like that's kind of how it started off. Like I saw like his car. I saw he had a studio. I was like, "You have a studio?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Dude, I have a fucking band. Dude, how much you charge?" And it started off. That's exactly how I started. From that point on, like, yeah, for a while he got really fucking busy because he started doing like filming and stuff like that. He did stuff for HBO. He did stuff for Amazon. Like this dude is connected. So the fact that he can show me off under his portfolio to even these people, like fuck, dude. Like it still feels so goddamn surreal to me. And so anybody who fucking shows me that amount of fucking love and is just like, hey man, I like what you're doing. Let me fucking help you out in this way that I can. You use some wax, use some wax, use some fucking bud, you a Benjamin. Like, I'm gonna bless all the people who have blessed me. And I'm gonna keep my word. By the way, I need to message somebody real quick. I'm gonna surprise the fuck out of them. I'm hitting up one of my fucking homies real quick. I'm like, hey, bro, you want some free wax? If he doesn't see this shit, he's really right fucking now, bro. Okay, so Namtar is getting some free wax. This dude's getting some free wax, and then one of my subs is getting some free wax and a Benjamin. So, motherfuckers better enter. Hey, bro, always gonna, no matter what, nothing's gonna fucking stop me. Be safe. I just messaged my best friend too. I said, "Hey, fuck nut, you want some free wax?" Like him, I can literally give him the rest of my diamonds. And I'll give him some of this too. Why not? You know what? Hold on. Let me call my best friend live and be like, "Yo, you want some free wax?" Hey, fuck nut, you want some free wax?
I mean, I wouldn't have any way to smoke it.
Fuck. God damn it. I was gonna give you the rest of my diamonds, bro. I'm getting like 20 G's of free wax and other goodies in like Tuesday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bless my best friend. St- lucky bat. Without me? I'm live right now, you lucky bastard. You caught in 4K, bitch. Fuck you. Look at a Blue Lotus cart without me, motherfucker. Fuck you. Yeah, I felt that, bro. But hey, I'm gonna save these diamonds for you. If you want them, you can have them, bro. Like, felt, yeah, you can't really even have a nectar collector and stuff like that. Felt, fucking felt. Yeah, you gotta keep the weed stuff, hidden. But all right, bro. I understand. Well, shit. If you're in the area though tomorrow, or like, if actually, you know what? See if Sam will let you pull up for a little while on Tuesday. It, if the wife will let you, I'll get. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. You have a good night, brother. I'm gonna get back to the stream. I thought you might want some free wax, so I guess I'll give it to Jackson. Bet. All right, I'm gonna call his autistic ass and see if he wants it. All right, bro. See you later. And by the way, Jackson actually is autistic. So am I. So that's why I can make that joke. Hold on, let me see if this motherfucker will even pick up. Come on, bro. Pick up, you bastard. Pick up. Fucker. His ass is probably passed the fuck out from his dab. Or, no, he probably got some flour. Fuck you. I'm trying to give these diamonds away, bro, and everybody ain't fucking responding, bruh. Man, I'm trying to give away some free diamonds, bro. Fuck. Bitch ass. I told him, pick up, motherfucker. Bitch. Fuck it, I'm gonna text it to him. I told him, you want some free wax or not, fuck nut? Like, pick up the damn phone. Come on, bro. It is late. I don't really want to bother Louis, though. It says he's online. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn. Well, either way, he'll respond later. Fuck it. I'm gonna play some fucking games. Originally, I was gonna. Well, I could try to find some old tracks. Because why the fuck not? Wait. Fuck. No. I guess those tracks were never released, or just never saw the light of day. Okay. I was trying to look up one of my old projects from like way back in the day, but I can just go onto my gaming channel as like I planned earlier and find some really old shit. Oh my fuck. This is the one I did for my homie Ozzy Blood, bro. It has his face on the cover. Okay. So, fair warning, this is dubstep, so it's going to be kind of loud. You're not going to be able to hear it the best because I don't want it to come out in the greatest quality. I'm going to be honest with you. Otherwise, it'll get copyrighted. This is one of my later dubstep tracks. And it was called Freak Show. You can find a lot of my old fucking music on my Sinistar Instagram even, I believe. That's not even the best version of it. Hold on. I remember one of the fucking names. Sets. Oh, no. No? No. Fox Warrior Gaming, appreciate the follow. Trying to find something. But huh. maybe change out the letters for numbers. Because I used to do that. Kind of like Deadmau5. Okay, well, time to go on my fucking Instagram on here on PC. And just go into the old fucking archives. Even though I fucking do not really want to. Log out. Make sure my screen's not showing. Okay. Must have changed it. Yeah, I changed it. Okay. God damn it. What do you mean it's incorrect? Hold on. Huh. I might want to reset my password low key. Yeah, let me just reset it. Send login link. You want to be a bitch and make it difficult. God damn it. Sent it on my phone, so I'll just reset it here and then log in. Fuck. Technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. Yeah, because I genuinely can't fucking remember my password, so. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. Come on, bitch. Alright. Save. Alright. Now I should be able to log in. Finally. Okay. Now I can actually go into stuff that's archived. Let's see. There it is. That's the one I was thinking of. that track evolved into this. Actually, wait, no. Freak Show turned into Smells Like a Freak Show remix. Hold on, let me find that one. Freak Show Dead Man remix. I don't think it was that. Was it that one? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. I think this was it. Yes. Here we go. So the original Freak Show turned into this track here, and then I remixed it again and turned it into something even even different. Now this one, it was a lot of fun to make. And I turned up the bass on this one. There it kicks in. That's where it kicks in. Like, I was, in my opinion, I was good at dubstep. These are like old tracks that were never. I might actually re-release some of these because there is one that I'm super proud of. Check this one out, guys. This is when I first really started combining metal with my actual music, like electronic music. It was a tribute to Eddie Van Halen when he passed. That's when I could still shred before my carpal tunnel really got bad. Due to muscle, fucking going homeless and losing a lot of muscle mass as well. Like, I can't shred anymore. I have to have that surgery done. And that's double taps there. Nowadays I do single taps. It's a lot easier. But that's when I was like really committing it for hours on end. Holy shit. That's probably some of the best fucking playing I did. I'm still proud of that, dude. I can't shred like that anymore. I miss being able to. I'm gonna have to fucking learn how. Cause it's been fucking, well, not really like fully relearn, but like get the rhythm right and everything again. And this is where I started incorporating the dubstep into it. I kept the synth in the actual track as 80s sounding as possible, but the dubstep didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to, looking back. It wasn't bad, though. I could have done a lot better job on it. It's one of those really bad mashups. Alright, I'm not playing anymore. Jesus Christ. Fucking A, man. But... oh, dude, yes. Hold on, let me find that one. This one. You guys have seen the video I've used for this one. But you guys have not seen the original edit. Hold on, this one's actually important, so... hold on. There we go. I edited this shit, bro. And it gave one of my best friends who loves fucking horror movies nightmares. And that's not even a joke. This is when I really started perfecting my craft. And there's the horror sound. And you guys can see this wasn't long ago that I made this, really. Years ago, in my mind. But, like, technically, like, 4 years ago I made this. See, I was better at incorporating, like, dubstep with, like, horror. This is like before I really started doing like trap and stuff too. And I loved using creepy horror imagery. Like very flashy, very creepy horror imagery. Even back then, that was when the start of what you guys see today. And I still use this video for promos to this day, but I edit it. I add more effects on top of it, make it even creepier. Like the Bad Acid remixes. There's a lot of my favorite fucking horror movies in here. Well, I didn't fade that out correctly, did I? Huh? Let's see. Where's one I think will be a little fun? One that wasn't released, and I would probably have to search and search and search to find this, but I'll try. No, not that one. Yes, that's it. Bro, it was a remix of Harry Potter, and I called it You're a Wizard, Harry. I'll have to search for this track, but if I can find it, I will release it, because it was fun to make this one. Is this the full track? Yeah, it's not. I didn't think it was. I think I just released like a minute of it. And then, of course, yeah, that one. I lost that one. That was a really old lost tape. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is the one that got me kicked off the fucking label. Yep. Hold on. Nope. Nope. No. Holy shit. That's the first Sinistar track. I'd have to look for that one. That's when I still did dubstep. That was in 2023. You guys can find all of this and listen to all of this if you guys want to. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dancing with the Dead version 2. Did I release that? Nope. Because the next post was another promo. No. No. That was the track list. Project Rain, bro. There it is. The flashy imagery, bro. Bro, I shit you guys not. I worked on this with one of my homies from Egypt, and we fucking, bro. He used all traditional instruments in this shit. He was like, bro, make this shit sound hard as fuck. And I'm like, I got you, bro. You can hear some traditional instruments in it if you listen closely. That's why it was called Almond Raw. But I edit them. This was the start of the flashy imagery you guys love. Bro, this was a fun track to work on. I need to hit him up, bro. Holy shit. I haven't talked to him in fucking years. saying years like it's been like 20 years or so. No, it hasn't been that long. Like I forget like why we lost contact. I guess like we just stopped talking or something for one reason or another. I don't know. And him and I actually edited that shit together. Like the video, everything. And then I made my own remix of it, which I got permission from him to do. Since it was a project, it was a collaboration between two DJs, yeah. He's changed his DJ name like 6 times now, so I can't fucking remember. But the original was Rap. No, not W for Rap, if you guys know who that is. There's a lot of tracks him and I actually did together. Yeah, bro, it's like I used to love making music of any kind, but way later on, I started making like more trap sounding stuff. But if I go back even further, let's go back, shall we? Let's continuously go back. Let's continuously go back. Let's keep on going back. Where is it? Wait a minute. I re-released it. That's right. It was called Friday Death Day. I'll have to find that. There it is. This was really where I started taking my fucking the other like trap and like dark trap stuff more seriously. Now it's not the best thing in the world. Like compared to what I make now, it's alright. But you guys can see like the massive change. There's a fucking mayfly in here. Fucking A. Just going through a lot of this old music, bro, like, it brings good and bad memories back. Like, some of them were, like, really old that I had released underneath that project name. Some of them were just, like, ones I was kind of bullshitting around with. Oh my god, Armageddon. That one was fun to make. This is where I started using more, symphonic stuff. See, I was good at making symphonic stuff, in my opinion. Hey, if you guys recognize that, that's the Terminator beat. Dun 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 dun. I took inspiration from that because the track was called Armageddon. And of course, yeah, I made dubstep back then. Like, really, like, extreme hard-style dubstep way back in the day. Jeez, man, like... I was trying way too hard on the dubstep. Like later on, I gave it up because honestly, I was just making dubstep just to fulfill my fucking contract obligations, and then one time they just didn't want to fucking pay me royalties and everything like that, and they didn't want to fucking release one of my tracks, and over time I was like, yeah, no, fuck you. Like that shit ain't gonna fly. But it looks like we have a new member in the Discord. Let me go greet them properly. Let's see. They're in split server, it looks like. Let me send them a message. Okay, I just messaged this person. It's like, hey, see you joined the server. You need to age verify. And then we can allow you in. Okay, so I guess they're not online right now. Either that or they're just not wanting to do that. But if they don't, you'll be booted from the server. It looks like they're in Steam VR right now. Bro, I'd kill to have a fucking VR headset. Fuck you. Alright. Enough of my fucking lollygagging. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna choose the game to play real quick, and then we're gonna get on with some gaming and smoking. Store. Library. Home. We could continue playing some Palworld. Yeah, I want to catch Cthulhu. So we'll continue to play some Palworld. I'm going to go off camera real quick. I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. window capture so I can edit the stream info on Twitch and on Kick. That way I can list it as Pal World and not just chatting. Pal World. Okay. Let's go over to Kick. Edit. Pal World. Save. Save here. The main channel. Let's go to gaming. List the same thing. And then the gaming channel. No, don't play that fucking music. And then here. Oh, there it is. Gaming, and then I'm making sure everything is correctly labeled and set. Okay. Alright. Time to play the game. God damn it. Fucking A. Where's my drink? I'm just kidding. This shit's empty. I was just on top of my freezer. Well, my dad's freezer. Let's see. Let's just continue on the fucking world we left off on. What's up, Blazin'? Why was I bald there? What the fuck? Okay, I have unused stat points. Let me go ahead and use those. Let's see. Health. And... health and attack for right now. I think that should be good. Whoa, lag. Motherfucking lag. Yeah, Namtar unmodded you and also removed you from the server because of there was, I don't know what the situation between you and Loco was a few days ago, but it was a group decision. And I stand by what my brother does for my community. Just all around being disagreeable. Like I don't like nothing against you, bro. It's just the mod team doesn't think it's a good idea. We all called and really talked about it. Because first we make you a mod on YouTube, and then we'll make you a mod over on Discord. Probably could just store all this. Why not? I don't really need that. I don't need that. I do need food. I do not need the wool, and I do. I can't store the training manual. But it was just we just don't want any drama between the mods, so that was honestly the reason why we made that decision. Like, we don't need the mods. We don't need infighting in the community. Now, I don't know why you couldn't see Loco's fucking Instagram, because I couldn't see it either. Because he did get banned at one point in time, so it might have happened again. Like, but at the same time, like, you're still able to see his messages, right, on the group. So I'm like he's still able to message and everything, and I'm still like I actually looked and see if I could see his profile, and I could. Stuart's Passion can't comment on anything. I can't follow new accounts, so I don't think he blocked you, bro. I think it's just IG, being fucking weird. Sir Smokes a Lot, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a fucking minute, bro. Hey, join Discord, bro. We got another fucking giveaway. We're giving away some fucking wax and one of my fucking pens, UV lights. Yeah, we don't really need, like I was saying earlier, nothing against you, bro. It's just we don't need any infighting between the fucking mods. And I don't want to have to fucking deal with being a fucking peacekeeper. Like, I'm not no fucking nanny, bro. I'm thinking I should make arrows, honestly. Because I have to capture 30 pals, so I'm gonna need more stone, and I'm gonna need more wood. Bet that, bro. I appreciate you tuning in tonight, though. Bro, I felt that. I've been busy as fuck myself, dude, low-key. Especially working with Green Deagle. Like, I've worked with them very closely. Which it's cool to actually have connections in the cannabis community. Yeah, bro, if you're removed from the Discord, you're out of the giveaway. It's in the rules, bro. Yeah, we can't have no infighting in there because that's where we all go to chill really after the stream's over. That's where I go to kind of, that's not, I'm sorry, bro, that's the rules. Like, I put that in the rules. If you remove from the Discord, you remove from that. We can't have no fucking infighting. Sorry, bro, but that's just how things are. But I mean, sorry if you take offense to that. That's just how things are, bro. There can't be no drama. None whatsoever. Not even the slightest fucking sniffle of it. Because I don't want that. Namtar doesn't want to deal with that. Loco don't want to deal with that. Kush don't want to deal with that. J-Man don't want to deal with that. Cal don't want to deal with that. None of us want to deal with drama. So, before it even starts, we're fucking putting our foot down. Yeah, man, but I can't have that in my community, bro. Like, with y'all infighting and everything, especially considering, like, you were wanting to be on my mod team, like, no, bro. Like, all of us mods talked. It was me, it was Namtar, we were all in a private call talking about this. So, sorry, bro. We can't have somebody coming in and I remember correctly how Loco was describing the situation. It wasn't like you two were like yelling at each other and shit. It's just like it was some fucking weird situation that I'm not gonna fucking get into on stream, but Like, I'd rather fucking nip it in the ass before it starts. I mean, I'll stream, and not tonight, but later maybe. Tonight, I'm trying to capture Cthulhu. Oh, I have the screenshots from Loco's End. I'm looking for my ID. Bet that, Astro. You're good. If you're trying to H-verify for the server, you're good. Like I said, Blazin', it's nothing against you personally. It's just I'm not trying to have any drama in my community, even in the slightest bit. So anything I can do, or anything my mods can do, to nip anything in the ass before anything freaking starts, that's what we're gonna do, even if we take extreme measures. Sorry, bro, but that's life. Like, people didn't like you being disagreeable in the chat and all that, and that's the reason why. Like, it's okay to have an opinion, but like, it was just the all-around vibe kill. Like, that's how people were fucking feeling, and I was like, I don't feel like nothing against you personally. Like, I don't have any beef with you, but it was just whatever. Bro, you're still gonna get one. I'm not saying you're fucking out of the giveaway entirely. Like, yeah, I promised you something, but like, just because you have personal fucking, beef and everything like that, like, come on, bro. And I'm sorry, but like, don't be fucking getting on my ass for trying to protect my community, bro. Sorry, but Loco is one of my mods, and I will not have infighting in my community. I will not have infighting. And I'm sorry, but if you continue to continue, like, I'm gonna time you out. I'm not gonna fucking ban you, but I will time you out. Like, we're trying to fucking chill and, have a good time playing some Power World, bro. We're trying to have chill vibes, you know? Hold on, let me actually move this over to my second monitor so the stream don't crash. I know OBS was just trying to. I just saw it. But it's just like, yeah, man, I'm trying to have my community drama free. Like, we're all just trying to chill and smoke and have a good time, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Okay. Please don't crash my computer, Power World. Jesus. Alright, so, where were we? Okay, capture 30 pals. We'll get back on that. I have 3 spheres. Do I have enough materials to make more? Don't have any wood. I need more wood. I'm gonna catch Cthulhu. Since they have the Terraria update, 100%. I'm starving. Where's the berry bushes? I know there's berry bushes. There they are. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Okay. Alright. Jack Hare. It's not his fault. People are soft. Men with baby hands. Yeah, man, like, I just don't want no drama, bro. So anything I can do to keep my community members, like, free of that shit within my Discord or, like, even on the stream, like, I'm gonna do so. Like, that's just how it is. We're all trying to just kind of kick back and relax, really, not worry about some other shit. He's just a chill guy. Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking relax, man. I mean, everyone here is. There's a reason why I don't get fucking involved with the goth community, even though I'm a goth myself and a metalhead. Drama. I don't want that shit. I don't need that shit. I don't like that shit. Big ass bow, I'm gonna be honest. Oh shit. Another sphere? Hell yeah. Okay, I have to capture 30 pals, so I'll just... I don't have one of you yet. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I don't want to use my bow because I'll one-shot it. Bro, I fucking felt that. It's like YouTube, like, turned some kind of off switch recently. It was like, you see my Mad Labs video, that shit was getting, like, hella fucking views. And then just out of nowhere, like, they all stopped. Either way, though, we chillin'. Come here, bitch. I want you. Probably not gonna catch that. Maybe. Try again. Yeah. It sucks, bro. Like, you go on to, like, on some stoner Discord servers, that have, like, the self-promo thing. Start posting your videos there. That's what I've been doing. Try changing your title to make sure the thumbnail is enticing. Yeah, exactly. So, like, it's a slow climb. And, of course, like, here's the thing. If you always focus on the views, it's gonna kind of kill your vibe, bro. Don't focus on them. Put an extra one to my stamina. That way I can run longer. I mean... I never really cared about having an enticing thumbnail. I've always seen like, if I try to fucking make it enticing, I'm making it clickbaity, and just don't feel like doing that type of crap. Like, yeah, of course, like, I'm doing a 710 giveaway, but, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, consistently throw it out there, like, you know. It's not happening yet. Yeah, like Saffrost said, it doesn't have to be like the most grandiose thing in the world. Just like just put a little sauce on it, if you will. You know. This shit looks so fucking sick. I still haven't built my base yet. Oh shit! I just wasted a fucking sphere. Drop down trees. Yeah, like that's what I always try to be, bro. Like, they used to not be like you see now. I used to be a very angry, very fucking not a really nice person. We definitely help rough out the edges, if you will. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to drop some of this. Like half of them. Drop that. That shit looks fucking beautiful. Like, goddamn. Lag. Lag from Discord. Where did I put my fucking thing at? It's hard to see. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking Mayfly. God damn it. I still say I need to get a fucking bug zapper in this bitch. It is a garage. I don't think this would actually allow me to sleep through the night. No, it doesn't allow me to sleep in real time. God damn it. I have to actually make the base. Never mind. Too much. That's what she said. You know, I could probably put up all this other stuff too. You hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. So let me go ahead and make a food bowl. There we go. And you get some berries, buddy. Go ahead and eat. I'll pick these fresh ones. Okay. Did you eat enough? Okay, yeah, it looks like you're good. Says you're in good condition. Why is it lagging? Chill. Chill with the lag, bro. Alright. Mayfly. God damn. That's why I hate him. Damn it. Okay, I don't know what keeps on happening or why this shit is crashing. We're trying to crash, essentially. Also, come here, you little bitch. Alright. Let's see. Ah, that's why. Just overclock this real quick. That was the issue. Okay. Now the game should start running better. I hope. I hope. Yeah, oh shit. What the fuck is Namtar calling me? Brother, I'm live. What's going on? Hold on. Let me fix the audio. Give me 1 second, because I can't hear you for some fucking reason.
Good.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. Fixed.
Nothing, man. I nothing serious. I quit, and it's not because of this place or anything like that. I know you're streaming, so I'll be very careful with how I word this. But there is certain mental problems that are getting very hard to control.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel myself losing control of that. And today and yesterday and like over the past few weeks, with the way I've been interacting with people, especially some of the problematic people here, I see that eventually I will do something to one of these people. And like I said, I'll be very careful with my words, so I won't say anything more about that, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
And it's not a matter of me talking up or anything, no. I mean it, because
Yeah, because eventually you'll reach your breaking point. Yeah, I understand.
it's not even a breaking point. It's eventually the desire that I don't want to have, but I want will come through, and there will be nothing I can do about it. Once it starts, it's not stopping.
Yeah, better
So
nip it in the ass. Nip it in the ass before it happens.
So I talked to my boss. I let him know, hey, the wise decision is for me to leave. I didn't explain anything further to them because I don't want them to be like, yo, we need to watch out for this guy. And he said there's always an open door there for me, that I was a good worker and everything. So, I mean, that's good. I appreciate that from him. I figured, because I don't have any problems with this place. I like this place. I'm not going to leave like a dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they don't deserve that.
No, they've been nothing but nice to you.
Exactly, yeah. And they even changed around the schedule for me, so that way I could be in positions where I'm not interacting with so many people.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I hate the fact that I'm like this, because it's pathetic. And I have people like Zach at work. He tells me, well, it's just a matter of just sucking it up and doing this. And it's like, man, I really wish you could understand what exactly my problem is, but I can't explain it to you because it's not even a matter you won't understand. You will understand. And I know how you're going to react because anybody would hearing those kinds of things, And it's like, it wouldn't benefit me to tell you or tell anybody.
Yeah.
Except like people I'm close with, people I know that would be like, oh.
Yeah. Like, you're at that point. Yeah, you need to fucking go address that.
I'm at the point where I'm getting concerned about what I will eventually do. Put it that way. And it's not like something I'm able to really control.
Like I was over at the smoke shop.
Worse.
Yeah, of course, worse, but
I can't really explain too much about like this, but let's put it this way. You ever seen those documentaries of those people who do
Yeah.
they always say, well, there was signs, and I wish we would have done something beforehand. Quite literally, almost one of those situations. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix it, so that way I don't,
You get what you
know,
fucking deserve.
And
I'm sorry. I had to.
No, you're good. You're good. But I'm just a little upset because I didn't want to have to leave that place. But it's like at this point, that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
I can see what eventually will happen being a security guard there, you know?
It's not your type of security environment, really. Because you were better.
No, it's just either right now with my current state, or maybe just forever. That's no longer a position I can do. It's not safe for me or other people because of how my mindset is. It's too volatile. It's too dangerous to be secure.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, I'm more willing, like, oh, you want to go? You know, I'm all about that. I'm like, 100%, let's fucking do it. You know, and like, I don't know. It's more than that. That's the best way to put it right now.
Oh, hey, it's actually a benefit that you're here. So did you see what happened in Gen Chat? Did you hear what happened in Gen Chat with that
No.
random? Okay, so this random cannabis brand that I hit up at one point in time. Remember that one that wanted like me to pay $100 and they would send me a $250 package? Well, they randomly hit me up again, and they sent me a video they made, and it was about like, oh, who's keeping the cannabis gatekeeping the cannabis industry? It's not the big players, it's the cannabis creators. And I'm just like, nah, bro, I hella fucking disagree, because we're holding like cannabis companies up to a certain standard. And dude just went off, and he called me a greaseball. And the reason why I bring this up is, brother, is greaseball a fucking racial slur for Italians?
Yes.
Told you so.
The common term. Greaseball is one of them. Grease monkey is really the main thing. That also
Yes.
Mechanics too.
Yes.
But yeah, really, if you're using the word grease as a way to insult somebody, it is a slur towards using it in Italians, because that was a word that was heavily used in slurs towards specifically Italians.
Yeah, so the dude was actually being racist. And it took me like, it took my autistic ass like an hour to realize he was actually being like low-key kind of racist.
Yo, well, when I get home, I'll hop on my computer and I'll start modding some stuff, so that way if there's anybody fucking around, they get me.
Well, shit.
Namtar D, aka speaking in third person. I don't fucking play around, dude.
Does
Like,
that...
if you're gonna kill the vibe, be racist, or fucking try to be a dick, you're gonna get banned. And if you try to do that fake account shit, don't think I don't know what awesome is.
Exactly, bro. Like, that shit, bro. Sir smokes a lot. I'm not sitting here like, I'm the victim. No, I'm fucking sitting here laughing my ass off. This shit's funny as fuck. Because here's the thing, I'm not Italian! Eh!
Yeah,
You stupid bitch!
Even if you were to call me that, or you were to call me like a, you know, I'm sorry, but it's not like you'll get, you know, the G word.
Yeah.
Pig,
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
So, even if you call me that, or you call me like a fucking heap or something, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. You could call, you could,
Who cares? Like, you're trying to insult me, and you're not, it's not gonna work.
dude, this motherfucker was saying I looked crusty and shit.
If you are attempting to insult me and I can notice it, by default, it's not going to work, because I'm going to see the attempt and I'm going to meet it with a strong willpower of fuck that. No.
Bro, once you look in the Discord, you'll see all those messages between me and that person and be like, yo, like, what the fuck?
But tomorrow I'm gonna call Yari, or I'm gonna call Olaf, and I'm gonna ask them, like, hey, you got any positions open? Think I can come back? And I'm also just gonna look for a hotel night audit stuff again. It won't pay as much, but it's somewhere where at least I won't end up fucking Ted Bundy and some people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want, like, I don't mind you staying on the phone.
The way to describe it the best is it's not like, oh, I just feel that way because I'm sick of society. Like, no, it's a mental
No.
issue, and it's something that is crawling that I cannot do anything about. So I have to shove that shit away because if not, quite literally, we will have one of those situations on our hands. And you know what's
Yeah.
really fucked up? I was thinking about it. Is I keep telling people this, and then a lot of people when I tell them this, they act like I'm lying or something, and it's like you'd be able to really recognize that if it was in front of you because you think that it just couldn't happen to you. Like you feel
Exactly.
safe like that. Like, dude, like it's like the equivalent of me stabbing someone in the chest and telling them I'm not stabbing them and they believe it. You know, it's like, dude, you're stupid. Like, I'm not trying to say I want people to be scared of me. It's not the thing. It's just like, how can you be so oblivious to something that is so obvious? It's just something I think about because it just makes me think like some of these people are just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like, so I'll stop talking about that. But you
Yeah.
know what I mean? I've talked about it. I
Yeah.
won't go on the
Yeah,
rant.
you won't go on a rant. But like, does that mean Namtar the editor is back as well?
Until I find a job, I guess. Which is hopefully going to be as soon as possible because I'm going to have to find a job in 27 days because my car payment's due on the
Ooh,
3rd.
yeah.
Now, what I can do is just put $750 into my savings and just not touch it. And just keep it there so that way I can pay my next payment. Now, I won't have a lot of money to work with until I find the next job, but I would much rather have a fucking car than have money for a fucking soda or snacks or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's good priorities, honestly. If I'm being honest.
Well, yeah. The main thing I focus on when I get money is bills, rent, debt, and then anything else, whatever it is.
Exactly.
Bills and debt. Bills always come first. Always. I don't care how much money I owe you. If I can't pay you because I gotta pay my bills, get fucked, I'll pay you next time. I'm a man of my word. However, it just may take me a minute. It doesn't mean I'm that. Like my mom. She always lets me, like if I need something or whatever, she'll always let me borrow something. She'll know that I'll pay her back. And I always
Yeah.
do. Because to me, there's some sort of moral objective that if I owe you something and I say that I am going to do X, Y, or Z, or I say like, hey, you do this, I do that, I have to,
Yeah.
deal. I have to hold that deal. Now I may alter it because I fucking can, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. By the way, since Pal World is cross-platform, you and I should start playing this together, and we can catch Cthulhu.
You want to play it on stream tonight?
I mean, I'm playing it right now. I just have to enable multiplayer on my world.
When I get on, I'll join with you. We'll join up on a world if you want, and I'll also be monitoring stuff.
Bet.
Something for at least tonight. I know what I need to do. I have an idea of next steps after me quitting my fucking job on the spot. I know what I need to do as far as getting a job and security and everything. So tonight I'm just going to smoke and chill with you, and tomorrow it's go time. I'm getting some stuff done, and not wasting time because time is definitely of the essence because I have to have money.
Exactly.
What you're experiencing though is in the stream chat, what you're experiencing me telling this story and me doing what I did is free will. You understand? As long as you understand what you need to do as far as what you want to do, you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's not a matter of I left my job just because I didn't want to work. I like working. It may sound weird, but I do. Now,
He does. He's a workaholic, low-key.
Yeah, and I'm a little stickler for rules, so I'll change them as I will, because again, I can do whatever I want. Just saying.
Yeah.
I am very much a promoter of free will. Because do we really have true free will? No, I don't believe that. We can't really do. But as far as what you're able to do as a person, yeah, you can. you don't feel like that your job is the best job that you have, well, you know what to do to get another job, and you're aware of this, that, and the other, and you keep everything in mind, you line up your priorities. See you later.
Yeah.
So you can do that with me. People sometimes think they can't do something and they're stuck with something. You just have to think. Use your brain. You know what I mean? You have your brain for a reason. Your brain can do all kinds of funny shit. You just have to use it, you know?
Exactly. But hey,
Anyway,
I'm still proud of you for
I'm gonna
fucking doing
smoke
what's best for yourself, brother. You know, like I'm still gonna fucking have your back.
Thank you. I mean, Brian even said the same thing. My boss, he was like, you know, man, I really respect the fact that you came to me and you told me instead of just leaving like some dickhead, not saying anything. You
Mhm.
know, I respect that. You know, I appreciate that shit, which is nice because I don't want to burn any bridges, and I don't want them to think that I'm like just trying to get out of work or I'm some fucking fuck off. Because
Yeah.
you know, they seem to understand that you know if I got something going on and I know what's best for me, then I know what's best for me, and and apparently you know like what I hear from most of my jobs, it's not a matter of arrogance, it's a fact. You know, he was like, you know, you're a good trooper. That's what he said. You're a good trooper. And I like that. You know, I'm big in the military and stuff. So the fact that I got from a former correctional CO that I'm a good trooper, I appreciate that. That's what I like to
Yeah.
hear. You know, that's what I try to do. I try to do my job and I try to do it the best I can. And I try not to inconvenience people. And a big part of that part right there, not inconveniencing people, is me leaving because I'm becoming, my moods are sour. You know, I don't want to talk to people. When I do, I notice that sometimes I have an attitude for things. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm kind of the person. I'm not the person I think I should be at the moment, and I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to interact with people like this. I don't want people to think that this is who I am. Um,
Yeah. Which
I guess in a way it is.
it's that part of you that not everybody really gets to see. You know,
Yeah.
like this is what people are literally seeing right now is just us being brothers right now. That's literally it.
Yeah, which is
As,
why I
as
called
soon
you
as
right as soon as you
exactly, I
left. As
literally
soon as I
said
got
on
in my car,
stream
I
like,
called you.
why the fuck is Namtar calling me at this hour? Something's got to be up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, the first thing I did was call you. I could call my mom too, but she'll be upset. And try to, you know, she'll be mom. She'll tell me
Yeah,
like, hey, you know, that wasn't smart. This, that, and the other. You know, she'll be mom.
yeah,
She
but if
won't
you get
bitch
it,
at me.
no,
That's what mom. I think that mom will never bitch at me, but she will tell me when I'm doing something stupid or whatever, and she will share her opinion as a mom.
yeah,
She will, mom.
but in the end,
The
if I
way my
mean,
mom says it is now that I'm an adult, you know, she considers me her friend. I'm an adult. We're considered equals now.
hmm
And, you know, and also at the same time, at the end of the day, though, she's still my mom. She still will
yeah,
mom me.
yeah, exactly, like,
So I like that about my parents. Put it that way. Both my parents are like that. In a way, you could say it's kind of messed up, but it's like while you're a kid, you're a kid. You do what you're told, you listen, and if you don't, you'll be punished.
and
It's
then
that
when you're an
fucking simple.
adult, you'll be treated like an adult. Like,
Yeah, and there's a reason for that too, and some people don't understand that. There's a reason why that is that way. The reason is because while you're young, the responsibility of the parents is to teach you and to make you understand how to operate and function in this world. Some people don't have the right ideas, obviously, but those who do, you know what I mean, you know, one thing that you have to learn about in this world is that you have to do what you're told. And there are going to be times if you don't want to do what you're told, you want to do what you want, and you're not going to fucking be able to. Otherwise, there's going to be consequences. And you just have to deal with that. You know, what it
exactly.
is. You know, being grounded is the equivalent of me saying, you know what, I don't like this guy, I don't like what he's saying, I'm going to deck him in the face. And you go to jail.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
So,
But like, I want to make sure the streams are still going and everything like that, because I mean it has been acting a little, just OBS is being OBS, you know. Look on
yeah.
Kick, yeah, everything's running fine. Yeah,
The
we're still
kiddies are
going.
going to be like, what the fuck? Why are you here?
Yeah, Definitely gonna throw off the cats.
And kind of in a funny way, I guess it's kind of a good thing that I did it with one of my folks were gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I
because you
gotta
got.
deal with I gotta deal with my dad coming in and being like, dude, why did you do that? Do you not understand? No, this, that, and the other. If you don't have money for your bills, you know we're not fucking helping you. You're on your own. You're an adult now. This, that, and the other. And I'm like, dude, I know. Why do you have to tell me this? I know this shit. You know that I know this shit. You're just complaining because you want to complain.
It's annoying as fuck when he does that.
Well, it's because I've learned that he still thinks I'm like 15. You know, like the reckless, impulsive fucking idiot that I was.
Yeah.
So he treats me like I'm still 15 too. You know what I mean? He'll come in there and he'll be like, "No, I put the food away because I don't think you'll do it. I think you'll let it spoil." And it's like, are you fucking serious? You think I'm gonna let a whole bunch of food Mom just spent hours cooking spoil?
Yeah.
Like, you think I'm an idiot? What the fuck? Yeah, I've left out the food a few times, but like, I don't know what to tell you. Things happen. You know what I mean? I forget things sometimes. Like, I'm a human being. The important part is I try not to.
Yeah.
That's the important part. It's mindfulness. I'm gonna smoke my brain, bro.
Fucking felt that.
Dude, and one thing that I really hate and it bothers me, and I know it's probably not normal that it bothers me so much, is seeing all these women. You know what I mean? Some of them just like they dress crazy. It's like they're like 40 years old. I mean, man, you know what I mean. I don't want to get into it because it's like crazy
Yeah, they're
shit,
like
but
fucking 60 dressing up like they're 20. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, exactly. Fuck, dude, my fucking key card is somewhere.
Like, come on, Grandma. Like, time to go back to the nursing home. And enough of the. You used too much hair dye again.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Some of these fucking old ladies, they come to the damn casino, and they're wearing like this skin tight fucking like sundress type shit, you know, up to their ass, showing their cleavage. But they're like 60 years old, and I'm like, dude, can you fucking not, please? I
Goddamn
didn't
cougars
ask
over
to be
here.
invited to a lemon party, okay? If you know, you know.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, the lemon party reference. Yeah, if you know, you know. That fucking god damn, dude. The internet back in the day was a fucking crazy place. I'm pretty sure that website's still up. You look it up, I guarantee it's still fucking up.
Don't
And it's
fucking
still
do
the
it.
same type of
Don't.
fucking nightmare
Whatever
fuel
you
that
do,
was
do
there
not
before.
listen to this insanity this man is spewing out of his fucking lips right now. Do not look that up.
Yeah, I tell you what. I'll take it a step further. You want to go to an interesting website? Go to
No.
lemonparty.com. Go check out what they got on there. To experience the nightmare.
No, motherfucker. If you.
I can't even explain to you what it is because you're streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you another one that I can't fucking go into because I'm streaming. Meat Spin.
Meat Spin, yo, yes! 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 There was that other one, I can't remember the name of it, but it was the pictures of everyone's brown eye. It was just a forum page filled with pictures of everyone's brown eye. If you know what that is, you know what I'm talking about. And yes, that's what it was. It was like called like,
Don't forget about Rate My Shit. That weird ass fucking
Yeah,
website.
shit.
Before there was Rate
There's
My
another
Dick,
one,
there was
it's-
Rate My Shit.
There's also the other one, it's like Force something.
Oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't say it.
Dude, the internet used to be a wild place.
Oh no.
Oh, well, it still is a wild place, man. The internet still. Check this out. And it's like, then. Like,
Goddamn internet hipster ass. The fuck out of here. This dude crazy, man. Bullshit.
like 4 channels. But
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it just seems like Power World keeps on wanting to crash. So I'm going to try to just restart it and see if that makes it run better.
yeah, I'm gonna have to restart it. I know that Helldivers 2, every time I try to go customize this one weapon, like the game crashes. Every time that I fail. Like I try to go look at the camos for it, and then fucking crash it. And I want to put a fucking camo goddamn gun, but I can't. It's crashing.
Bruh.
Speaking of which, dude, I'm on Helldivers. Dude, I love playing Helldivers. Going out there. My favorite enemies to kill are not the rodent, and not the noob, right? The fucking fuck. Damn godless insects.
I tried playing Darktide with Mr. Cloud, but that shit kept on fucking crashing, dude.
Darktide?
Yeah, Warhammer 40k Darktide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucking crashed my OBS like twice.
You should have played the Warhammer 40k. It's like the actual desktop game. Darktide. That game's a lot of fucking fun. People out there is fucking fighting against each other, controlling everything. People are fucking fun.
I'm not really into board games.
A lot of people aren't. It's the niche kind of thing, I guess. But I like those RTS games where I can just not the gay-ass RTS games that are on mobile and shit, but I'm talking about like the desktop RTS where there's a lot to it. There's like the building a stellar. Right?
Yeah.
Where I can command the entire galaxy as a damn lord, right? And then I have the option to make all my people fucking slaves. And I get to decide what species in my solar system are slaves.
Goddamn Palpatine over here.
So motherfucker, all the reptiles get cast in your slave. You fucking Argonians. Don't trust none of those reptile aliens.
No, not this. This ain't no Palpatine level. This is fucking Space Uncle Ruckus right here.
Exactly. I will establish intergalactic racism because I fucking can. No better guy to do it than a white dude with blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'll go out there with a mustache and everything.
No!
I am stuck with the establish intergalactic racism. Are you ready?
So, das bloodline is unclean.
Yeah, we're going to take the summer camp on the moon.
I do not like how that sounded whatsoever.
We're going on a trip.
No.
Find an alien, look at him, and call him some fucking slur. Fucking look at me weird. Be like, yeah, how do you feel about that? Huh? Welcome to Earth, bitch.
I'm just trying to see, like, what's really over here in this area around these ruins. Like, I haven't really explored this, really. Like, the ruins itself.
I love getting on art survival and going creative mode with a fucking spear and just trying to kill every bomb for it like the highest level.
There's a cave here. Wait, isn't this where I came in at? Oh shit! Bro, I found a fucking dungeon. I forgot about that shit. Like, dungeons randomly pop up in this game. Huh?
Is the Terraria
Yeah, that's already been done.
Oh, I thought it was like something
No, that's why I'm playing it right now.
Let me switch you over on the computer instead.
Kitty. I mean, these are like looks
A
like
part
some
of me that
supplies.
the thing that can happen that will really just bring out some of the humanity in me are these little kids. So cute, man.
Oh, the humanity. I'm sorry, I had to.
Take care of the kitties. Make sure the kitties are okay. And that they're happy. You know, it's weird seeing me right now. It knows, but I'm here. Hello, Miss Kitty.
Also, brother, think about it this way: if you find something before your fucking mom gets back, you're not even gonna catch any slack.
Oh yeah, 100%. They won't say anything. They'll be like, "Oh, all right, hey, you got it, all right."
Yeah.
If anything, they'll probably be impressed. Either way, though, that is the idea to get something going before they come back.
Yeah.
So that way, when I do eventually tell them why I'm not going to the casino anymore, you know, I have a problem and then a solution. You know, I'm not just providing them with some problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good and very beneficial to go to someone with a problem and a solution to that problem.
Yeah.
Because it really makes you kind of look a certain way, you know, in a good light. That having a tough time explaining at the moment, but yeah. Coffee,
Dude.
gotta.
I want some coffee.
Dude, I got two different kinds: Cafe Bustelo and this chocolate mocha shit.
Bro, you know what I have?
Together, you know.
It's that fucking Aldi brand coffee.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like it's not the worst though. I will say that. It's just not really that strong. It's pretty fucking
Is it like Folgers bad or is it?
It's Maxwell House level.
Okay. Not great, but it's when you're in a bind, it works.
Yeah. Put some cream and sugar in that. It'll be fine. It's coffee. It does taste good, you know, like the way I make it. Like I know a lot of people will just throw the coffee grounds in there, but I tend to like pat it down and make sure everything is like evened out and all that shit. That way, when it brews out evenly throughout all the grounds.
Not a bad idea. Actually, smart. Because that is kind of how that works.
Yeah, because don't they do that with like the espresso machines and shit?
Well, espresso is pressed coffee. However, the way that they do that in those espresso machines, a lot of pressure, a lot more pressure than you think.
Yeah, but pretty much it was I had that kind of same idea.
I believe the machine brews it in a certain way that's different from a normal coffee machine as it's being pressed. So therefore, because it's compressed, it drips slower, but it's stronger. You're getting a stronger brew of that coffee rather than just loosely putting it in there.
Yeah.
All that air and all that space, the water gets through and it dilutes it. However, when it's compressed and it's hard, the water may have a harder time, therefore making it slower going through the coffee grounds. But it'll be a more concentrated amount of coffee that comes through, given the lack of air and space around the grounds and the water.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That's pretty much. That was pretty much my idea. You explained it perfectly.
Yeah.
So like I just take that little extra effort and like goddamn, it makes that cheap ass coffee taste like something I low key bought at Scooters.
Yeah. Do just bear with me. 'Cause I'm gonna need to get out a little bit.
Oh, I don't mind, brother. I don't mind. I don't mind being here to fucking take your mind off of the bullshit going on. Like, I'm glad you called. My neck, though, like that shit, I still have that crick in my neck. I never, remember when I said I was gonna take that kratom? I never fucking took that, the kratom tablet. So, like, I know I'd be perfectly fine to do it now. Like, I use, for those who are watching, I use kratom in place of, like, Tylenol and stuff like that because it just doesn't work. And then
Nothing wrong with that, you know?
yeah, like, I'm just using it like if anybody else should use it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I broke the blinds.
Like, bro, if fucking ibuprofen works for you, you don't fucking need kratom. I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. And also, kratom can be addicting because it binds the same opiate receptors in the brains that opiates do.
Exactly. That's why I don't allow my. That's why I'll take it like maybe like 3 capsules max, and then I won't take any more for like a few days. Like even if I'm in pain, I won't let my.
I used to do the kratom, and part of the reason I don't take it anymore is because I would take quite a bit of it, and I wouldn't take it every day like that. Though I would have spans of time between the big doses I take, so my body wouldn't get adapted to it, wouldn't get dependent upon it, but it would still be introducing a high dose into my body. But also over time, it'll get more used to it. So, but basically, I stopped doing that because I was like, dude, it's only a matter of time before I end up doing this shit every day. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
I stopped taking it.
Yeah, because it could lead into you taking it every day, and you don't want that. So better nip it in the ass before it starts.
Exactly. Miss Kitty. You are meowing. See, when I come around and I come in and want to pet you, you don't want me to pet you, it seems. You keep walking away. But when I stop petting you, now you want me to pet you. How that works, Miss Kitty.
I mean, isn't that stereotypical for a woman, though? I'm just saying.
Yes, it is. No,
sorry to any women in the chat, but
I think you're weird and all this. I mean, you're giving me all this attention. I just like emotionally unavailable men. I'm sorry, you're a really nice guy, but I don't know. Like, I just like guys who just don't care. And it's like, wow, you're telling me how great I am, how great of a person I am for you, and all this, but that you like people who basically don't care about you. Wow. I no longer ever want to talk to you again because you're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Because if that's your mindset, like you're just stupid. You're just willing to put yourself in those situations because you like it. Wow, you're a slave to your own fucking desire.
And if you think about it, my ex-wife is one of those dumb fucks.
Yeah. I understand people have problems and all that, so I'm not trying to judge those who do and go through stuff. I'm just saying people who have those problems and then act like they don't and act superior or have some sort of arrogance, you deserve it. So,
yeah, just saying.
There's no reason to be arrogant and think that you're better than all this while you are still a human and have problems like everyone else, And I am the person, you could ask Jonathan, I am the person who will call that shit out in front of everybody. I am the person who will say the shit that everyone's thinking, but no one will say.
Yep. He'll call me out on my bullshit. Like, I could be on the Discord call. I could be on Discord, and I will start going off on a rant, and he'll call my ass out. Like...
Yeah. I don't care if you're on a call, but if it's on stream, if you're streaming, though, I try not to do that, because I don't want to bust your balls when you're streaming, you know what I mean? I feel like that's just not appropriate. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do that to you while you're streaming.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like even if you say something that's kind of stupid, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? I probably just forget about it.
Yeah.
Because it's not really that big a deal, and I don't need to say something a lot of the times. I feel like I have to. Just I'm not gonna also bust your balls in front of all your viewers. That's not appropriate. That's not what a friend does.
No.
What an asshole does. Well, bro, you know what? I'm just telling you because you need to hear it. And it's like, oh, wow, so you don't use your fucking brain either? So you just, like, say shit wildly and expect people to respect it because you're saying some real shit that you are unaware of a time and place? Wow, good friend. Those types of people that don't think about that shit will
Also,
embarrass you and then try to say, like, it's some lesson, and it's like, no, it's not. You're just a dick.
Also, brother, I did want to, and now that I think about this, I did want to bring it up because this person wasn't alive earlier. But like, you remember the person who we collectively decided that is not good for them to be in our community because it could start drama. I'm not.
For the most part, yes. Is it a recent person or someone from before?
It's the person that you recently threw the hammer on.
Okay, yeah.
They were in here earlier, and when I told them that they were removed from the giveaway, they were going on like, "Oh, that's not fair," blah blah blah, and that's when I'm like, "Yo, just chill out." Like,
I don't. You know what I will say about that, and in case he's listening, I'm not going to go too crazy, but what I am going to be very clear and very plain about that kind of thing is, when you act the way you do and say the things you do, and then you get removed from our group, I don't care if you submitted 1,000 tickets to a giveaway and put all this money into it. It's not our fault that you decided to make the decisions you did to end you in the position you are. You made your choices. Now you deal with the consequences. And those consequences have to also include you're not part of the getaway. Period. Plain and simple.
yeah,
It's not our fault. You shouldn't have been acting the way you were. And honestly, he wasn't acting that crazy. But at the same time, this is a good example to prove that, hey, just because you're being a subtle asshole and killing the vibe doesn't mean that we're just going to let you sit around and kill the vibe, be negative, and be disagreeable with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep that in the DMs. Not
exactly,
in private, not in the fucking public chat on a live stream. You got your own opinions, share it in the DMs. Not on live streams, not a place for that.
Like, it's okay.
We're not Asmongold, you know what I mean? Where the fucking chat's got a million fucking opinions going off at a second. Something like that, maybe it'd be a little more understandable. You know what I mean? Well, it's also, this is a weed community. We're chilling, we're vibing. And we don't need you being disagreeable and being a bit of an asshole. We don't need that shit. If we let you do it, we let others do it, and then everybody just gets away with everything and everybody does what they want. No. Not how it works.
And I can definitely agree with your fucking points because, like, see, personally, I don't have anything against the dude. Like, it's just...
Yeah, I don't either. I don't think he's a bad person.
No.
It's just, hey, the way you're acting is not acceptable.
No.
Period. And there's not like a second chance thing. Like, you made your decision. This is how life is. You do things happen. It's the way it is, man. Move on. You know, there's tons of other communities that are probably better for you than us. So,
and he was like, you promised me a UV lights cart, and I was like, yeah, I promised a lot of people a lot of things, but sometimes things don't fucking fall through. But like,
also, you want a UV lights cart, but again, you expect these things that maybe have been previously agreed upon. When again, you act the way you do, and you expect what people to, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just act how you want and expect people to.
Like, I still want to fucking.
I can understand the idea of Indian giving, which is kind of what that plays into. But at the same time, like, if it's your decision as the creator, as the person who's doing this and sending this stuff, and making this stuff, that you don't want to do it because of this reason, that's what it is. Move on. You're not changing that.
Yeah.
What it is. Like, I won't tell you.
I just don't want any drama in my community, and the literal, like, rules are, hey, no drama, like, no infighting. That's literally in the rules. Like, I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some shit, but like, especially considering like literally the fucking, I make you a mod on my stream, and then literally the next day I hear about some drama. Like, I'm sorry, but no, I can't have that.
Yeah, and I'll ban anybody who's trying to start drama and instigating it. Even I don't care if you didn't start it, but if you're instigating it, you're gone.
Exactly.
And mods and staff are not special. You can even be gone quick too if you act improper.
Like this,
As
and
long as everyone enjoys themselves and acts normal and acts like a civilized, normal human being, we're all good. But you start acting out of line, yeah, there's no second chance. You're gone. Sorry, see you later.
and see, I trust my brother with my community. Like I stand by his decisions, and I know he stands by mine with my community as well. So if he even took the initiative, like say I was offline, but there's some person being a fucking asshole, and he booted their ass out, well, I will still stand by his decision because he's my staff. I trust him. So, like, I know he's still gonna run it by me and like send me a message, say, hey, I did this.
Yeah.
But
obviously.
but at the same time, like,
Yeah, I'm not in the game
Yeah.
of ruining people and fucking with people. At the end of the
No.
day, like I look at it like this: I have a job while I'm a mod on your server. My job is to make sure that basically people who are acting out of line and breaking the rules get banned or get dealt with as properly. That doesn't mean that also, like, if I don't like you or something you say, I'm going to go against you and try to get you banned. I
No.
wouldn't do that. Even if I don't like what you're saying, but you're not being a problem, I don't care.
Exactly.
People disagree with people all the time. It's not that big a deal. You know, so it's like I'm not even going to abuse that either. I'm just going to do what I need to do. I've only banned two people so far. And trust me, I have no problem banning more. It's just I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that like a crazy person. You know what I mean? No point in
exactly.
doing that. Plus, that would kind of ruin your community, and I'm not in the game of doing that. Like, everyone knows that you're like Dr. Grimm's editor, bro, and his mod just keeps banning everyone for no fucking reason, bro. Fuck this guy.
Dude. Like, I really don't understand, like, why people act like sometimes, like they do sometimes, you know? It's just,
Well, it's like, for example, like I like how today when I left my job because of certain things going on that again I won't get in detail about, but you could kind of use your imagination. I like I don't act like out of line or anything like that. When I'm in public, especially, I can tell you I've never like as far as I can remember acted like crazy. Or like those people in those videos who had those public freakouts. They don't act like that. You know why? They're in fucking public. Around people, you act a certain way. It doesn't matter how you feel. If you want to do something, you better be aware of what's going to happen. Otherwise, you're for a rude awakening, you know? Like, you got to act a certain way around people. You can't be rude and be a dick and expect people to be kind to you and give you shit, you know? You have to be respectful of people, you know? Be decent. Learn to know when to pick your battles, stuff like that. You know, when
Yeah,
to say
it's
something,
like
when not.
the
Or
fact,
be an adult.
yeah, and the fact that, you know, I've already stated that there's no, it's in the rules on my fucking Discord server when you first fucking join, like, don't be a dick, bro, like, that's rule number 1.
Downloading Power World right now, by the way. It should be
Bet.
done soon. So you have to keep your head.
Yeah, let me just log off for a little bit so we can kind of just chill out and smoke for a little bit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you calling me did like throw me off a little bit, low key.
Don't worry. It was also not really an impulsive decision because I've thought about this before. But it was more like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not, I'm not. So what am I doing here?
Exactly.
You know.
Like,
Instead of this, man, I don't know. Well, this, that, and the other. It's either like I'm gonna do it because I want to, or I'm not. It's that simple. So what am I doing here? What am I doing? Am I leaving? Am I not?
exactly.
And so I decided that, you know, probably the best just to leave and to you know, rip the Band-Aid off and do what I need to do from here to keep going. And put
Yeah,
myself in a
because-
position that's a little better for myself, like working a night audit or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you were doing well at the hotel, and I ain't gonna lie, you know. I understood that you were having difficulty at this job, And low-key, I was
Yeah,
like,
and
but like at the same time, like, bro, I was like, man, like my brother's a fucking, security guard at a casino. I ain't gonna lie, like that was probably like one of your cooler jobs. I ain't gonna lie.
it was too. It was cool, and apparently, according to Ryan, I always have an open door there. You always got a spot for me. He said so.
Yeah, so like maybe
Yeah, that's,
later
that's,
on,
that's nice.
after
Maybe
you,
later on when I get this shit figured out, I can go back. But
well, how's this idea sound, brother? How about have you tried microdosing mushrooms?
I've done that before. Yeah, and it did help, but I have to get that stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna get it illegally.
You can get the legal versions, like lion's mane and stuff like that. You can get,
Oh yeah. I can do
Yeah,
that. Yeah. I need
yeah,
that.
like Jackson does.
Well, one of my coworkers that was there on the count team, he told me about this Brazilian stuff that people take that's supposed to help repair neural pathways and stuff. It's like a brain food kind of thing. So I plan to look for that and get that. I don't remember the name exactly, but I remember some of the letters in the name, so I'm just gonna look for that.
Yeah. And you know what? If I'm being completely honest and fair, I think it's best that you made that decision rather than just letting it kind of lie and seeing how things fall into place because you're putting yourself at risk.
I'm putting other people at risk too. Again, no detail, but maybe a word to give you further understanding. Serial killer vibes.
You get what you fucking deserve. I'm playing. I'm sorry, I had to. One more time.
Oh, I know. You're good, but yeah, and not like a exaggeration thing. No, 100% the real deal.
No, like I know when my brother tells me he's at that point, he's at that point. He's not bullshitting around. He knows.
And it's not
I told him don't play with
I don't want to do it. No, I want to, and that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I'm self-aware. I recognize my problems and I deal with them. I know what's right and I know what's wrong.
Exactly, and if you made a fucking stupid ass decision, that I'd fucking personally pay for a fucking flight to kick your ass.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that I agree with those decisions. It's just I understand what's right and wrong. Do I want serial killer vibes? Yes. Just we're not doing that. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's not how you live in society.
No.
We're not doing that.
But I don't know what's been going on, dude, in the cannabis space recently. Like this year and last year, there's just been a lot of drama.
You know what? Since you know a few cannabis creators, you should try to get those other cannabis creators to try to talk to other cannabis creators and try to get as many cannabis creators as you can to help try to start some sort of agreed maybe movement or something, not really a movement, but some agreed understanding of we're going to try to repair this community and try to help elevate it.
Yeah, because there's way too
As
much
in
fucking drama.
bringing all the weed content creators together and figuring out what we can do to make the weed community, one, maybe more marketable, reach a larger audience, but also what you can do to keep it from exploding. Because if there are creators who gain a following, say you do have a small following, but it's good though, better than most. But with your kind of following, that's volatile or is just the wrong kind of person to have in that community, they can ruin it. They can become
exactly. They could get us all banned,
if you will, of the weed community. Yeah. Or they could just ruin it. As in just the community itself. People start falling off of it. People don't watch weed stuff anymore. They just smoke weed and listen to music, but they don't want to watch it anymore because they're like, man, every single time I watch one of these videos, it's this, that, and the other. People like drama. And there is a niche for that, and it is a large portion of the internet consuming, like it's on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
However, people like drama that's curated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't care about the weed tuber drama. Yeah, people don't care about the weed tuber drama. People care about what
celebrities are doing, like Nicolas Cage or someone.
Well, no, even online celebrities.
Yeah, like Markiplier.
Yeah, exactly. People like that are lolcows, not the weed community.
Or what MatPat is doing in the government. Yeah, fucking MatPat, bro. The fucking game theorist is now a politician.
You know what? Once Donald Trump, the billionaire, became the president, I was like, bro, at this point anybody can become president, and I do believe that. I support Donald Trump, but however, I'm just saying,
Arnie for
bro.
president.
Once I saw
Arnie
once
for
I
president.
once I saw the billionaire man himself from New York City become the president of the United States, I was like, yo, dude, this is fucking crazy.
The fucking
Like a
dude
video
from
game,
Home
dude.
Alone and The Apprentice is the president now? Like, what the fuck?
I was just about to say that. Yeah, exactly. A dude from fucking Home Alone's the president.
Like, come on, bro. What type of, what?
Dude, listen, I believe that at some point, I don't really believe it, but I like to think about it like this. At some point, we must have entered some altered dimension where everything's just fucking upside down. Because it literally feels like a lot of the time we're in upside down land.
Yeah. We're like,
You know what I mean?
right is left
There
and
are
left is
people-
right.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. And there are people who believe things, right? That I'm just like, sorry, Miss Kitties, you're okay, babies. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, fine. You can just jump off me then. But basically, like, oh damn, I just drew a blank. What were we talking about? I've been smoking. too
How
much.
reality being like right is left and left being right.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of ass backwards.
Yeah. There are tons of people, and I'm probably being a little loud, so I need to be.
Yeah.
There are tons of people, right, who live back asswards and believe back asswards things. Where I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you? You know, how does this work? Make me understand your logic, mortal.
See, you're the only person that says ass backwards. If you know what I'm getting. You say back asswards,
the
it's
point.
ass back.
I know, that's the point. That's the kind of subtle joke behind the joke. You know what I mean? Because it is back asswards or ass backwards. But I say back asswards because it's a ass
Back
backwards
that
way
ass
of
up.
saying back asswards. You see what I mean? It's meta. It's a meta joke. So when I say back asswards, it's a ass backwards way of saying bass ackwards. Or ass backwards.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
back
why I
ass,
said
you
you're
get
the
what I mean?
only person that says the only person I know that says ass backwards.
Do you want to hear? So listen, I have 4 Pal worlds here loaded up. Do you want to hear the names of them?
Oh no! Are they gonna get me banned on stream?
I'll censor. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. But the first one is Prison World.
What's the next one gonna be? Auschwitz?
Plantation Pleasure Town. Ready for this shit? Slave City. In Minot. Now, the player name on Prison World is Warden Balls. Plantation Pleasure Town is just Dab Daddy 666.
What?
Play
Wait!
City.
Hold the
Play
fucking
City.
phone here! What did
Play
you?
City.
What did you say that world name was?
Plantation Pleasure Town.
What in the schizophrenic fuck possessed you to name it that?
I don't even want to explain why I named it that because that will get you banned. We're just saying the names. There's no explanation because we cannot go there.
Best you don't do that.
Because there's a historical reason why I said that. We're not going there. Anyways, Slave City.
Let's just say
the
you
Slave
in
City-
Candyland.
Basically, yeah, in a way, yeah, brothel. Anyways, Slave City. The player name on there is Colonel Flanders. And then mine Utz is George Floyd. So there we go. Now I'll join up on your world whenever you're ready, and we will purge the unclean.
My brother for you, everyone. My brother for you. This is what I've been dealing with my entire life. Like, this is what you got. This is what you guys get.
Hey, I'm a good guy. I just say some wild shit sometimes, and that's okay.
You built Auschwitz on my Minecraft server.
Yo, just think about it like this. I am the thoughts that are in your head that you just don't think you're allowed to say.
You ain't wrong about that.
Now send me that.
By the way,
fucking
you're
invite code.
I think you would have to do like the invite code, like join multiplayer game invite code.
Yep. What's the invite code?
Okay, so 1 second. Alright, I just ripped my fucking
would've been
vape off
bad.
the charger. Before I actually show the game and everything, I'm going to set it up.
Hey, John, you want to see something crazy? I wish your stream could see my camera. You're about to see something fucking wild. I'm about to show you something fucking crazy. Ready? Can you see my camera?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. Alps, 3 milligram. Zen Wintergreen, 6 milligram. Zen Chill, 6 milligram. Velo Plus Wildberry, 9 milligram. Alp full container, 3 milligram. And I just ran out of 2 of my Zen 6 milligram wintergreen.
Bruh.
Now you may say, do I have a problem because I also smoke cigarettes and vape on top of that? I say I enjoy life properly, bitch. I'm free. No, but anyways, it's crazy, bro, because I'll go through these quick.
Mhm.
Crazy. These pouches.
How do I get the invite code?
I don't know, to be honest. Let me look it up for you real quick. Hair in my fucking vape.
Also, I'm gonna have to stop virtual camera because it'll lag out my PC if I do that. I was bald there for a second. Oh yeah, let me fix this.
We got AI. Tell me what the answer is, AI.
Oh, I found it. Never mind. I found it.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, apparently there should be like a little eye in the pause menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There's
According
the
to
invite
AI.
code.
The AI was correct. Holy crap.
Swear to God, if you bring out Colonel Flanders.
I don't know who I'm gonna bring out, but we'll see. I don't remember what really any of them look like either, to be honest with you. So it'll be pretty interesting what you're gonna see. Depends. Oh, I get to make a new character.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Okay, so now I can show the game. Okay. So would it be sexist anytime you pull some fuck shit to beat the fuck out of you with a club?
The way my female character is gonna look, you're gonna want to.
Why, just to put her out of her misery? And by the way, when you when you spawn in, you'll pretty much immediately see see where I'm gonna make the base. I'm sitting here wondering what type of fucking abomination are you creating?
I'm ready to start, John. Ready?
Oh no. I'm working on the house, so just...
Yeah, I'll come help you. Yeah, I'm gonna stick this shit out. Ah.
There's an unnamed guard here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's you. That's you. What the fuck?
I told you, bro. I'm going to yell, don't move.
Dish. Dishwasher.
Yes, you understand? Oh, you'll help me go to your house, John.
Yeah, I'm gonna get banned.
No, you're not.
You're gonna... You're gonna get me banned one day, I swear to God, bro.
I do put shit sometimes. Like right now. Done. Well, I'm curious to kill Cthulhu.
I'm not gonna kill Cthulhu, I'm gonna capture Cthulhu.
That's what's gonna poison his ass. Fight over Al.
You can.
No fucking way.
Yes, you can capture all the bosses from Terraria, dude. Including that big-ass eyeball.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, I haven't encountered any of them yet, but they're, you know, probably gonna be bosses. Of course.
Yeah.
There's a bench over there, by the way, in between those pillars.
Rock, so I can make like an axe.
I got some. I got plenty. Go over here. Go to these chests.
Have it, boy.
Now just go over to here.
Yeah, four right here. Enough stone. I need one more stone. I'll punch them all. Observe the power.
I'm sorry, but your character literally looks like the letter T.
Well, let me just say something.
You look like a Sesame Street reject character.
You ever seen these people of like really fat,
I mean, yeah, your fucking body literally looks like a fucking sack of potatoes. Hey! Hey! Leave my Lamball alone!
hey, this motherfucker right here, he gives you, what's it called? Gives you fucking,
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. That was rude. How dare you? Come back here.
Oh yeah? Who has the weapons, bitch? Who has the weapons, bitch? We can't even damage each other, god damn it! It's probably because we're in the same guild. He's trying to help, leave him alone. By the way, I'm about to upgrade the base. So, say hello to 2 new workers. And by the way, that pal, this pal, by the way, I team rocketed this bitch from somebody. Like, dude came up in my base, right? So, I couldn't trade with him, and I just killed him. So... yeah, I should start working on the berry plantation then. I need more wood and stone. Yeah. Fuck this shitty old stone pickaxe. These nuts. These nuts. My little penguin buddy. Trying to see if... I think we should make the berry plantation just like right here. Honestly. And also, no capturing people.
What? I mean, why not?
Slavery is bad.
Fine, it's no world. You have it your way.
They come on our base, you can kill them. And then take all their shit. We don't take prisoners in this world.
We kill them.
Yes.
War crime. I like that better. Yeah. Trying to get you.
You don't know if Diddy's out there lurking.
Yeah, I don't need to get run upon by the kid word.
Hell no.
But I have seen God. Killed.
So I actually need to get one of the pals that could do the seeds.
You know, because like for example, I'm trying to build a chest.
Mhm.
But oh, that's right.
It's in the build menu.
I'm sorry. It's the fucking upper button on it.
Yeah, on the D-pad, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put this chest on this pillar next to it. Okay.
That. Yeah, and he's watering the plants.
Such a good little pink bullet.
Alright, so we got the base established. I still need to capture 5 more pals, which I have enough spears for, so I'm gonna go out and do that.
If you see those fucking deer pals,
Oh yeah, I know, catch them bitches.
every time, because they're useful for the tree farming thing and also when you're riding around. So it's good to have as many of them as you can get. Not too many.
Yeah.
But they're good to have when you can capture them like anytime you come into them instead of like trying to kill them.
Yeah, because I've already got some pals at level 10, so I should have enough to even get this big fucker here. That motherfucker's a level 17. Holy shit.
As you can see, sire, I have been weighed down and cannot carry any more things in my inventory. Observe my snail-like pace. There we go.
I'm fighting this fucking pal here. Oh, I'm down! Help!
I'm gonna save the day with my axe. Where you at? No,
It's that, the Dine Awesome, yeah. I'm down here. Yeah, I'm wanting to capture him.
Brother, we must fight the heretics.
Just try to catch.
Hey, Trump, how dare you? Trump.
Got him. No, leave my chickpea alone.
Why am I still attacking? Excuse me, sir? 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 Sir?
Bro. Oh, look at this one.
What?
You're good. They're all just lining up right here to be captured, pretty much. Yeah, go ahead. I'm out of PAL spheres. All I just see is the fucker like spinning, like he just comes down the fucking hill off the side of my camera. He did it again. By the way, I've actually caught this big mammoth motherfucker. And yes, you want him.
Really?
Yes. Not in this world, but I've caught him before. Tons and tons and tons of fucking arrows and the fucking, the monkey with the Uzi. By the way, I found one of those deer. I'm about to catch it. From Wait, Pal Tamer, you can kill him and take his pal. Yeah. Oh no! It broke the Megasphere! And I have no spears. Run! Run! Hold on, go around. Where is she? I'm coming to you. There should be... Look... What? Did they offer, like, to trade you a pal?
No.
Oh.
Shit, this infantry's trying to kill me, dude. They really asked.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Are you at the base?
Coming right now.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah, it's. I think it's kind of like a wanted level. Oh, watch out! The inventory's there. I got me fucking axe. Fuck ye, you pieces of shit. Oh, dude, they're after you, so I can just beat the fuck out of them and kill them. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, we can do it. Wait a minute, brother. I have an idea. I have an idea. Go near that big mammoth. Hide behind it. Because if they shoot him... Run behind him! If they shoot him, dude, they're fucking dead meat. Hide in his tusk like this. Literally, you can hide in their body like this. Hide in the tusk. And they're dead. And they're fucking dead. They're so fucking dead. Oh shit, run! Run! That thing is a destructive force of nature, bro!
I know, dude, but they're still running after me, dude.
Yeah, and so is the fucking that mammoth. Stay near him. Come back to where the mammoth is. He's stuck. Oh, here he comes! Here he comes! God damn it. He got stuck again. Hold on, I'll help him. I got him.
I'm down.
I'm coming, brother. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no, he just went back to sleep as he despawned.
At least we're gone now.
If they stay gone.
Dude, so where's the base at again?
Up at the top of the hill.
Oh yeah. Gotta make some house videos. I gotta have some.
Yeah, I'm out as well. I'm also starving. My armor is damaged.
Yeah, I gotta make some clothes for the
Yeah, that the cloth armor or something like that.
yeah. Oh, this thing over here. Oh. Where's that?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, fuck me, dude. What the kind of lack of breath of getting home is this, dude?
It's a raid.
I know.
It's a fucking raid! Sharon! Oh, they're just syndicate thugs. Bro, that fucking bunny will take care of them. They're level 1 and 2. That thing's a level 15. I'm gonna go hide in the base because I'm low on health, so you guys can just deal with that. And they're all dead, I'm guessing now. Ooh, Pal Sphere. Those dudes actually drop, like, decent stuff. Low key. I have a small PAL soul, like 2 small PAL souls. Training manuals. Oh, I can actually use that on my pals. I'm gonna use that on my Who crates. My chickpea, actually have enough for almost everyone in the on the team.
Take my arrows, bitch.
I was trying to help you work, not to take your arrows. By the way, why the fuck didn't they implement something where you could just maybe hold it down for a certain while and then it just automatically does it for you?
That's what I'm saying. Or have a way where it automatically does it.
Yeah. Yeah. Considering you made 98 arrows, motherfucker.
I
Hey man, I don't have any arrows. I just need it. I only have like 14 now, so I mean, and you have a lot more than I do. Communism.
You have 93 arrows. I need 14. You have more. It's okay. What is yours is mine.
Alright. Now I need to make a fox part harness. Hey bro, we're about to get a planter. Return chickpea. Come on, Lamball. Oh shit!
What?
I'm down.
What happened? Where you at?
Down the hill. Please hurry, my Lamball is gonna get taken out. Get him, buddy. Attack, damn it. I see you.
I'm ready to.
I'm trying to capture the pal.
I'm a capture of now.
Hold on, bro. You know what? You know who you look like? You look like Mr. T with a wig on. Got him. One of those little Firefox dudes. Yeah. You can use.
We're level 6 over here. Level 6 is not that.
Where the fuck is one of those deer? I found the llamas. But I want a llama. Also, veteran pal tamer. Who is this bitch? Who are you? Should I, wait. Isn't that the person that you killed earlier and they started coming after you for?
Yeah, I think so. Was it like a lady?
Yeah, with a shotgun?
Yeah. By the way, if you just circle around her, she can't shoot you.
What?
Circle around her and attack. She won't go through. Circle around the right side.
Gotcha.
Well, we're gonna see what I'm doing. We'll see what I can do.
Hey! Appreciate the follow.
What it do? What it do?
Don't forget to fucking join the fucking Discord and get on our fucking 710 giveaway for a free 2-gram jar of some wax and a pendulum as long as you are 21 and over.
Dude, I caught one of those bell packers.
Yeah, you can have your fucking pink alpaca. Bro, tell me why these fucking this whole group of pals on stream right here, um, they're walking like a certain group of people that I dare not name, but all I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna make it any further because I'm not trying to get banned, but you guys could probably already get where I'm going with it.
I got me a fucking, another mil pack. I'm gonna have the 3 mil pack.
Bet. I'm still looking for one of those deers.
You gotta go
Found him.
past that.
Found one. Get him, Who Crates. Attack. Dummy. Alright, lard ass. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Who Crates, you do some damage to him. Perfect. Come back. Return. I got him. Who Crates, come out. This one's being an asshole. Hey! Do your thing, buddy. Get him. Oh shit, he's all the way down there. Return. Come back out. Good job, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Sorry, bro, my laptop died.
Oh, you're good. You're a good little bird. My fat bird. Oh shit. I just discovered a new area. Golden Hills.
Oh, nice.
Pretty fucking laggy in here though, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Not gonna lie. I had to go build my base a little further out, so we'll have that base over here. I'll build a base a little further out.
Okay, bet.
We'll kind of have two, you know what I mean? And I'm
Yeah.
trying to build it near one of the fast travels and a little far out.
Okay.
So we have two bases, you know what I mean? And yeah.
That's fine
Go
by
back
me.
and forth.
I'm gonna go up to these ruins here though and check them out.
What I'll do is I'll make my base like a resource base, so that way we'll have like wood, food, stone,
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know? That one was deer. If I had a palace here, I would make it. I would.
At nighttime, you definitely want to capture one of them owls. Because my dude just wrecked their shit.
You know that little stone church thing?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna build a base past that.
Like where I'm at now.
That's probably where you're at. I think it's that little. Okay.
Yeah. Tall ass pillar, bro. Also, why the fuck is it still lagging, man? The fuck?
Oh no, it's pretty good. over here.
Holy shit. The lag up here. Fuck, dude.
Oh man. Oh man.
What?
Should have done.
What?
When you made this world, should have went to the settings of the world and added and increased the number of bases per field.
Damn. I could actually re-edit that. By the way, I'm coming down.
Nice, to be honest. Be nice to be honest. There's a few things you can edit out. Look at all these land balls. They're attacked.
Yeah, I know, I see.
What it is? I don't know what it is, but here we go.
Come on, Who Crates. On. Get him, buddy. Get him, buddy. Watch this. Bro, look at my Who Crates, bro. He just wrecked all of their shit.
Right, no. It's insane if these all came at me. I don't know what the hell's happening. It's got raided by hell. But, anyways, yeah, if you want to edit the world, go into the settings of the world. Once you create, you have to close out the whole settings of it.
Yeah.
And state, go down to max number of bases and max number of bases per guild, I believe. Just increase it all.
Yeah.
You want to have to build the max per nice to have that max.
Yeah, we can establish different. Nate! Come to where I am. I just found a fucking dungeon.
Ooh, bet we're going in together. I got my melt pass.
It's near this fast travel point here. So we can fast travel
that's when I'm
back.
gonna build the base. That's when I'm gonna build the base. So after we go to this dungeon, just exit the world.
Bet.
So I can build the base.
Alright. Let's fast travel real quick. Back to the base. Okay. Alright, let me go off and then edit that as well. So you might be disconnected, but okay, so change world settings, custom settings. Max number of guilds, max number of bases for each guild. It's 4. That's what I have it set to.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, it says will affect processing overhead, so it might basically be saying, hey, Your computer is not good enough for that. Because remember, like all the bases do run autonomously while you're out exploring on the world. So, but to be honest, brother, I've been streaming for about 4 hours, so I think I'm gonna end off the stream for tonight. Like honestly, and we can continue on this tomorrow. But I do appreciate everyone fucking joining in tonight. Be sure to join the Discord for the 710 giveaway, and thank you all so much. Without you guys, this would not be fucking possible. Don't forget to drop Mr. Cloud a follow because he is the sponsor of this fucking giveaway. And I will see you guys later. Stay high, stay metal, stay. Bruh, I stuttered over my fucking own outro. Stay high, stay metal, stay safe, motherfuckers, and I'll see you guys later.